Right. Just going to double check everything's all right on the stream. I believe so. Yeah. Right. Right. What I'm going to do on the stream, I have updated the schedule with times and dates, and also games in the future that are coming out that I will be streaming, that will take over whatever has been streamed. So that's all in the schedule now. The only one that I haven't actually put in there is the new Call of Duty. I can't remember when that's coming out, etc. So that will take priority over the other stuff, and I'm streaming. But just got that out there. You can see the times have changed when I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming this quite a lot because it's quite a chunky game. Whether or not I'm going to go for 100% completion, I don't know. But I will try and do as much as I can. If it ends up being 100% completion, I will change the title to as 100%. Alternatively, if it's not, the playlist on YouTube or whatever isn't saying 100% completion, it isn't 100%. So this first part is going to be, I recommend playing Final Fantasy 13 first to get that out of the way and done, because this kind of continues off of Final Fantasy 13, but the protagonist, Lightning, that was in Final Fantasy 13 isn't in this one. And if you know who Sarah is in Final Fantasy 13, you know it's her sister. And in this one, basically the gist of it is the world has basically gone topsy-turvy. Lightning doesn't exist anymore, and you play as Sarah, as the protagonist in this one. And people's memories are a bit messed up. So that's kind of the gist. I haven't played this before. I just know a bit of the background of it. I 100% completed Final Fantasy 13. I'm not sure if that's on YouTube. I was uploading it, but there might have been some problems with data. Yeah. In this episode, I will be doing the beginner's primer, which is kind of like a recap. These are the recap of Final Fantasy 13. So if you don't want spoilers, don't watch this part. I will try and put markers and stuff when it's like moving on to the next thing, and I will probably put markers when it's on to each like episode or something like that. Chapter, whatever it is they call it in this one. Well, chapter there. So yeah, there was 13 chapters in Final Fantasy 13. So yeah, this will tell you everything. So I'm going to go through all these one by one and then continue. So yeah, I will be quiet on all these things.
Cocoon, a utopia in the sky. The populace live a life of ease under the protection of almost godlike beings known as the Foul Sea. The lower world, Pulse, over which Cocoon floats, is believed to be a land both hostile and uninhabitable. One day, on Cocoon, a dangerous Pulse Foul Sea is uncovered in the seaside settlement of Bodum. The governing body, known as the Sanctum, announces that all residents of the town are now contaminated. The Purge is enacted, legislation that requires every citizen from the affected area to be forcibly relocated to Pulse. The Purge has begun. A band of young rebels emerges to oppose the army and its attempt to exile innocent civilians to Pulse. Moving through the midst of the confusion is Lightning, a soldier who fights against the Sanctum's forces, along with Saz, a middle-aged man with his own purpose. She makes her way towards the structure where the Pulse Foul Sea was found. In that lower world vestige, her sister Sarah is being held prisoner. Others also converge on the same location. Snow, Sarah's fiancé, Hope, the teenager who watched his mother perish, and Vanille, a young girl of unknown origin. All those who would play a part in Cocoon's future are unknowingly drawn together. Foul Sea possess the power to transform humans into a cursed Lassie. Both Lightning and Snow have entered the vestige to rescue Sarah from just such a fate. As if guided by an unseen force, the would-be saviors arrive in the deepest part of the structure, along with Saz, Hope, and Vanille. There, the five discover a bewildered Sarah, only to witness her transformation into crystal. Lightning, driven by rage at losing her sister, hurls herself at the Pulse Fal'Cie. She is joined in the battle by a determined Saz, who has his own reasons for wanting the Fal'Cie destroyed. The battle with the Pulse entity changes the destiny of the five new companions forever. They have become l'Cie, cursed servants of the Fal'Cie. All l'Cie are given a focus. Those who complete this focus are turned into crystal. Those who fail, however, are doomed to become mindless monsters. Their master is an enemy of Cocoon. Are they now fated to destroy their own home? As the others sink into depression, only Snow retains a positive outlook. He believes that Sarah's last wish, for them to protect Cocoon, is their true focus. Snow stays behind to protect her crystal, while Lightning and the rest attempt to break through the army's rapidly closing net. Lightning and her companions, now enemies of the state, are pursued by Sanctum forces. The former soldier makes a decision. Rather than be hunted down, she vows to take the fight to Cocoon's capital and slay the Fal'Cie in charge of the government. The young boy Hope, drawn by Lightning's strength, chooses to follow her. Saz and Vanille choose another route and flee through the Vile Peaks. Meanwhile, Snow is captured by an army unit under the guidance of a mysterious woman known as Fang. These soldiers are members of the Cavalry, a group that professes to be an ally of l'Cie. As part of their journey towards the capital and the Sanctum Fal'Cie, Lightning and Hope enter the Gabra Whitewood. The Whitewood serves as an experimental facility for the army, but patrols here are few and infrequent. As they walk, Hope explains his reasons for being there. At Snow's urging, Hope's mother joined the battle at the Hanging Edge and was killed in the fighting. The grief-stricken youth had then chased Snow into the vestige. Lightning tries to counsel the young man, but Hope's desire to exact revenge on Snow burns brighter than ever. With no place else to go, Saz and Vanille find themselves wandering the sunlit waterscape. Saz eventually spills his story to Vanille. He explains that he joined the fight for the sake of his son Dodge, who had been chosen as a l'Cie servant by a Sanctum Fal'Cie. Saz thought that if he could defeat an enemy of Cocoon, he might release his son from his focus. After hearing his story, Vanille is consumed with guilt. Both she and Fang are Pulse l'Cie and enemies of Cocoon. Their presence near the Sanctum Fal'Cie is the reason Dodge was cursed in the first place. However, she cannot bring herself to tell Saz the truth. With the help of the Cavalry, Fang searches for the other l'Cie. She has a debt to pay. Her lost memory and forgotten focus were the reason Sarah was cursed by the Fal'Cie. The Grand Pulse native later encounters Lightning in the city of Palampolum and apologizes for Sarah's fate. Lightning's response is a blow to the jaw. Elsewhere, Hope finally gets up the courage to confront Snow. The teenager is consumed with his lust for revenge and attacks the Nora leader. Despite the boy's actions, Snow puts himself in danger, protecting Hope from an army airstrike. The four l'Cie later regroup at Hope's house and meet his father. They reconcile their differences and decide to work on finding a future rather than dwelling on the past. In Nautilus, the city of dreams, Saz and Vanille's frantic flight from the Sanctum comes to an abrupt end. Dodge, now in the custody of the army, has used his l'Cie powers to track down his father. The boy turns to Crystal upon completing his focus to locate an enemy of Cocoon. A SciComm officer appears before the unbelieving Saz and tells him the truth. Vanille is the reason his son was made into a l'Cie. Vanille admits her guilt. She offers no resistance when Saz raises his pistols to fire. But Saz realizes her death will change nothing and lets Vanille go. Such mercy is all he has left to give. Lightning joins Snow, Hope, and Fang in an assault on the Sanctum flagship. The cavalry has lent them its aid in rescuing the captured Saz and Vanille. After a long search, Fang is finally reunited with Vanille. The six l'Cie then fight through the ship's defenses and come face to face with the Primarch, representative of the Sanctum. However, the truth that he reveals is beyond their wildest imagining. The Primarch, who they thought to be human, is actually a powerful fal'Cie by the name of Barthandelus. The fal'Cie also shocks them with the knowledge that their focus is, in fact, the destruction of Cocoon. Barthandelus guides the l'Cie to a vestige hidden beneath the capital, where other truths await them. The companions encounter Cid Raines, the commander of the cavalry, in the bowels of the monster-infested Fifth Ark. He explains that should they complete their focus and destroy Cocoon, then countless lives will be lost. This sacrifice is necessary to draw a deity known as the Maker back into the world. Raines then reveals himself as a l'Cie of Barthandelus. The soldiers of the cavalry had been mere puppets of the fal'Cie. Now, however, the commander is acting under his own human will. To prevent Cocoon's destruction, he attacks Lightning and her friends. Although he is ultimately defeated, Raines still turns to Crystal. He shows them how the fate of a l'Cie can be overcome. The six l'Cie have crashed on Grand Pulse, the terrifying lower world that the people of Cocoon speak of in whispers. Seeking for a way to overcome their cruel fate, the companions travel to Erba, Fang and Vanille's hometown. There they uncover an ancient prophecy that tells how Fang and Vanille attacked Cocoon several centuries in the past. It also speaks of how they entered into crystal stasis and later awoke, once again driven to destroy the floating shell. All their actions recorded and prophesized, but no mention of how to avert the catastrophe. But if they refuse to fight, then Cocoon will fall. Readying themselves for the conflict to come, the l'Cie head for Cocoon's capital once more. Chaos rules in the capital city of Eden. Raines, though he wishes for the independence of mankind, is a helpless tool of the fal'Cie, and the soldiers of the cavalry who trusted him have now risen in revolt. They mean to slay Orphan, the fal'Cie that lies at the center of Eden, unaware that its death would mean the destruction of Cocoon. To prevent this cruel catastrophe, Lightning and her fellow l'Cie battle through the streets in pursuit of the vengeful soldiers. They finally catch up with the cavalry, only to see them transformed into hideous seeth. Only chaos rules in the capital city of Eden.
Sorry about
Raines,
that.
though he wishes for the independence of mankind, is a helpless tool of the fal'Cie, and the soldiers of the cavalry who trusted him have now risen in revolt. They mean to slay Orphan, the fal'Cie that lies at the center of Eden, unaware that its death would mean the destruction of Cocoon. To prevent this cruel catastrophe, Lightning and her fellow l'Cie battle through the streets in pursuit of the vengeful soldiers. They finally catch up with the cavalry, only to see them transformed into hideous seeth. Only one thing remains to be done. The l'Cie must face Barthandelus, the mastermind behind all that has transpired. Lightning and her companions claim victory over the mighty Barthandelus, but in doing so awaken Orphan, the fal'Cie who keeps Cocoon aloft. Their first battle with Orphan ends in failure, but through the sheer force of their belief, the six rise to fight again. They have the power to make miracles happen and the strength to change their fate. Awakened to the power within them, the l'Cie achieve the impossible and defeat Orphan. At the moment of the fal'Cie's death, Cocoon begins to plummet towards Grand Pulse. Then a miracle occurs. Fang and Vanille undergo a transformation into a great crystal pillar that halts the fall of Cocoon. As the dust settles, Sarah is freed from her crystal stasis and greeted by Lightning's smiling face. Or so it was meant to be.
So there we have it. That is the catch-up of Final Fantasy 13 up to this point. There is 3 in this series. There's Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 13.2, 2, whatever, /2, not 2, etc. And then there's a 3rd one which is called Lightning. So yeah, obviously this is the 2nd one, so I'll be streaming this one. If you've completed Final Fantasy 13 in full, you do get extra items on the console. I think you get a theme for your Xbox 360, etc., and some other stuff. But obviously, because I'm playing on next gen, the Xbox Series X, I won't be able to see that theme. But I believe you get this game and picture obtained by those who have played Final Fantasy 13. I think you get that. But like I say, I've 100% completed Final Fantasy 13, so I should really get a lot of stuff. And I did read something about there's a certain part in the game, in this game, if you complete Final Fantasy 13, that you'll get some items or something. I don't know. I haven't properly looked into it. So, yeah. So if you do play this and you're watching this yourself, and you see some items that you don't see, and I've got them, you might not have fully completed Final Fantasy 13. That could be the reason why. And all the content, I don't bother with that stuff. So yeah, so let's start. I will be playing on normal mode. Normal mode, you get more items. And I think on easy mode, it does the battles for you automatically, but you don't get much gear. There's apparently like rare stuff on normal, and you won't get that stuff on easy. Plus there's an achievement linked to playing it on normal. You won't get an achievement that's linked to easy. So yeah. I believe that's misleading. I'm sure if you start from easy now, that cuts you out of the achievement completely for completing on normal, or playing on normal or something. Yeah. Well, there you go. Final Fantasy 13 save data detector. You can now select an item from extras. A special reward within the game. Be on the lookout for other hidden bonuses. So yeah, like I say, if you see that I've got something that you haven't got, that's because I fully completed Final Fantasy 13, 100% completed. So yeah. Automatically save.
That time was lost, yet time continued onward. Divine Etro, go peacefully to your rest. I will stand guard over your legacy. This endless realm is awash with sadness. Life and death lose all meaning under the rolling waves of chaos. Valhalla. The currents of time do not touch its shores. In this world of lost moments, I begin my life anew.
This eternity, it was never your desire. Is that not so? You... Warrior goddess. Now we cross swords! Lose yourself in battle and rejoice! Embrace the terror. Husk of the wandering comet, I summon thee! Impressive.
Save it. Damn you.
Enough. Let's end this.
That glow.
Cast your shadow over all. Wings of night!
I'll go for this just for the sake of stream-wise. If you play Final Fantasy 13, you kind of get the gist of all this stuff. It looks like you're in battle, blah blah blah, the good things over there, as you can see. Characters' vulnerabilities of battle, blah 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 blah. So yeah. So as you can see the segments of that bar, you can stop it yourself manually. So you could be swapped up with things, or you can suddenly go to full and then just keep doing the attacks that way. Each attack has got a cost, and each segment of that bar will show how much that ability or task that you want the character to do will cost you of that segment bar. But that's basically it. That's all it's going to be telling you. You see, that's how much that cost me. 3 segments each.
Forgotten time, be reborn!
Good.
Now!
game, there's going to be parts where you can press buttons on certain cursor.
Can you handle this?
Whatever you pick for those triggers,
Not kidding around, huh?
stuff further down the doors.
Cutting you down. Fulfill your oath.
I can stop it manually. Manually stop it, there we go. And I'll get that basic cash back on there with the bar. Stop it with everything. You know, that was the wrong way to start that.
Come on then!
That's all good. Scaffold and stuff.
Take two. Right.
Let's not waste time.
Yeah, these are the cinematic actions as well you'll get throughout the game.
The goddess made a wise choice. Powers of chaos bend to my will. Keeping up?
So you want to destroy everything?
Oblivion is the fate of all things.
Magical attack, attack.
Now it's my turn. Pathetic!
Let's end this. You're done!
Not today! I must thank you. In these final moments, I have met my finest opponent.
You're finished, Caius!
Etro's Gate. Of course. The one from the vision. I know your name. Noel Kreis.
What?
Oh yeah, the guy that looks like, I forgot his name, in Kingdom Hearts. He looks like an adult version. By adult, I'm sure they're 18. Below 18, 16? The adult should be so.
Quickly!
What in the...
I'm here!
You can't tell me that does not look like the kid from Kingdom Hearts.
Where am I?
Valhalla. You prayed for a miracle, and that brought you here. Or am I wrong?
How did you know?
From Valhalla, I can see everything.
But who are you?
Lightning.
Time for a real fight. Like that?
Hey, one for him. Chaos for him. Really close. Wrong for no sleep.
Look out! Here it comes! What now?
Gonna get worse. Never said I was a goddess.
Effect. Red drops. See, those are red drops.
How do we fight him?
This is not your battle. There's something else I need you to do.
What?
Bring my sister to me. Her name is Sarah.
Okay.
You'll need to use the portal. Your time-gazing friend should have told you how it works.
That's a gate? But why me?
Because you're the only one who can. You crossed the void and made it to Valhalla. You can find Sarah. And together, you can change the future.
Wait. I can change the future?
Yes. A good luck charm. Give him to Sarah.
Right. You got it. I'll track her down. What's happening?
Enjoying your little task.
Caius?
Get to the gate. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Not this again. Odin! Do it!
What the?
Sarah!
Lightning. Gotta go!
My hopes go with you, Noel Kreis. Become an arrow through time, and speed your way to Sarah. Be there for her, because I no longer can.
Right. Just like Final Fantasy 13, there
Time
is some
flows
stuff that's
without
missable.
pause. In a world where I no longer exist, the future is about to change.
AF basically means after the fall.
Sarah, the truth still survives, but only you remember it.
Lightning. She was fighting. I guess it was just a dream. Such a strange
It's all
dream.
mixed up, as you can tell. The chance to play Final Fantasy 13, you'll see the links.
What? What was that? Where did these clothes come from? What's happening out there?
Oh, fuck. In Final Fantasy 13, I did show each entry, but it can get quite tedious trying to go through it all, showing it. I will try and remember to do it. Right, let's go through it. Final Fantasy 13. Sure, what that's for. We'll probably find out later on. There you go, if you want to read about lightning. Error. Oh yeah, that's the group. Okay. I'll see, etc. See. Like I say, after the fall, that's what the AF stands for. Just pause the game if you're watching it, kind of, and stuff. You want to read stuff. I'm only going to go through it quickly. Again, if you've played Final Fantasy 13 a lot, this should be second nature. Now, as I was about to say earlier, there is some items, some treasures, just like Final Fantasy 13, that can be missable. I'm not 100% which ones are. Final Fantasy 13 I completed about 3 or 4 times, and I did kind of remember which ones were missable because I missed them when I first ever played it, even when I had the guide with me, because I got the official guide for Final Fantasy 13. And I even missed it, and some of the guide was wrong. But I did, when I was streaming Final Fantasy 13, point all that stuff out, so I'll be able to make the same mistakes I first ever did. So yeah, there you go. That's that. Mappy stuff. Just like Final Fantasy 13, some of the areas you can come back to later on, and there's like more stuff to get. Again, this is the first time I've played this, so I don't know all the stuff. Actually, I don't like the camera. Camera standard. I'll put up with it. I don't think all this matters at the beginning, but this is what I was talking about earlier. You kind of pick certain things and it does actions. I believe there is some stuff that can mess up the game. Not mess up the game, mess up your chances of getting certain achievements. But again, I'm not 100%, so I'm just going to go with the flow. Vision in the future.
That dream felt so familiar. Like my horrible vision of Cocoon's collapse. Maybe the dream was really a vision. Maybe it was lightning in the future. But no, that can't be right. Lightning is gone, transformed into that crystal pillar.
I can already tell this is all messed up timeline. Like Final Fantasy 13.
What's happening?
Let's say that.
Did I always live here? Are my memories just lies? the lightning disappeared. Why? I don't know this place. I don't belong here.
Sarah, come on! Everyone, this way! Down.
What is that?
Take that!
Please, no! Lightning! Help me! Get a hold of yourself! Lightning can't protect you anymore! You have to look after yourself now. Do you hear me? Your sister's dead. She can't help you. Oh, bro!
You want her? Then you're gonna have to go through me! Get up, Sarah.
You were in my dream. I saw you.
Save it for later. Can you fight?
If I have to?
You're gonna have to. One more thing. Don't ever lay down and wait to die!
This has got the same thing as Final Fantasy 13. I will probably speed this up because you have slow battles. Sure, I don't think there's anything to really collect here. There's something normal.
You gotta help them! You gotta help them!
Paradigm shifts. Okay, for argument's sake. Just like Final Fantasy 13, press the left bumper, brings up all these, you can custom make them in the options screen outside it. Progress manager on the screen. Each combo that you make has a name, an automatic name for it. Power slash and burn, I think. Commander and Commando is basically normal attacks. You've got Ravenger, which is magic, Commando is attack. Sentinel is basically defend, so absorbs damage. Provoke, one person takes all the damage. So yeah, that's what I want to magic and attack. You can see. Yeah, so basically staggering, you can make a combo. So a good strategy is usually use magic to quickly get them to staggering state, and then use attack to finish them off. Sometimes it's the opposite way around. sometimes they just have one attack and one use magic. So some enemies are more susceptible to attacks, some are more to magic. Some have 0. Some enemies will like have 0 hits against them with magic and stuff like that, so you'll have to use that. As you progress through the game, you'll be able to. Yeah, there you go. I will probably play my own. There will be an item. If you attack things from behind, usually you'll get a rented strike, so you get to hit them first. Usually you'll get a stagger strike as well. The reason why I'm not getting a full 5-star, probably because there is a quicker way of doing it. It should have more damage on it. Yeah, let's go through these quickly. Yeah, that's about the triggers. We already know. Battles. Auto battle. Like I say, if you're watching this on YouTube, just press pause. Too fast there. I don't know if this is like Final Fantasy 13, there's an achievement linked to it. But in Final Fantasy 13 you had to basically find every single enemy, and there was some missable enemies. So, yeah. I'll leave it on. Leave it.
Let's get for it!
Should have tried it from behind. have to put this as the default. Next one is the bar. Stop it. So there was a quicker way of doing it.
Hey, Sarah! Are you okay?
Yeah.
Mackie! Yeah. Gotta go.
Okay.
All right, everyone, listen up. The meteorite hit over there.
Right.
We're gonna check it out.
Team Yuge, ready to roll. Well, and careful. That area's crawling with monsters.
So stay close, come on.
Okay. You heard him. Move out. With you.
You're okay.
She took a hit, but she's gonna be fine. She just needs some rest.
Thank goodness. And thank you. Whoever you are.
Noel Kreis.
Okay.
And before I forget, it wasn't just me. You should probably thank this little guy, too.
Wow, is that a toy Moogle?
He's supposed to be your lucky charm. Your sister gave him to me.
Wait, you know Lightning?
Mm-hmm. She's the one who told me to come here.
Where did you see her? Was it Valhalla?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
I saw it in a dream. I saw my sister. She gave you the Moogle. Then the meteorite came.
And dragged me along with it, I guess.
Do you mean you actually rode here on that meteorite?
Maybe. I don't know. Damned if I can remember. Why don't we go and check it out?
Okay. Now I know for sure. Lightning is alive. She's in a place called Valhalla. I'd only just met Noel, but I believed him. I believed every word he said. Even though it couldn't possibly be true. It seems like only yesterday. The smile on Lightning's face when she gave her blessing for Snow and me to get married. But I'm the only one who ever remembered that. No one believes. It's just a dream, they say, from when I slept in the crystal. An illusion. They say my sister is gone. That 3 years ago, she sacrificed herself to stop the fall of Cocoon. She turned into the crystal pillar that holds Cocoon above the surface of Pulse, and saved both worlds. That's what they say. But even so... Mary, is that all you're going to tell me? Your name? Who are you? What do you do?
I'm a hunter.
I feel like an interrogator. Do you mind me asking?
Shoot.
Oh yeah, throughout this game there's
I was in trouble and my man just ran off.
yeah, there's like items, fragments, etc. You have to get all the fragments to get the secret ending. Apparently, I can't remember. There's several endings to this game, and the fragments is what gets you the secret ending. So yeah. I will try and get as much as I can without cocking up. You never know.
I wonder if that's really a meteorite. I can't believe him! He's gonna get it.
Yeah, if you play Final Fantasy, you know what monkeys.
Trouble and my man just ran off.
Oh, hello, Miss Farron. How are the kids? You're worried about them too? Don't worry, the kids in Lebreau are safe and sound. They're inside that building by the shore.
Thank goodness.
Sarah, I didn't know you were such a worrywart. But it's understandable. I guess you've been through a lot, huh? That moves? That's so cute! Lebreau's fine. The kids are taking care of her, so you have nothing to worry about.
There you go.
I wonder if that's really a meteorite. I can't believe him! He's gonna
Benefits
get
of rechargeable AA's. Don't have to ever be plugged in. There's nothing here yet.
I was in trouble and my man just ran off.
Two items, a story progression. Sure.
I bet
Batteries
these
are low,
monsters
isn't it?
follow some idiot back to town.
It's the pad. I thought I charged it. Okay, let's chuck that in. Okay, it's ready to go. Put some in my other pad. Just quickly put that on charge. Bit of forgetting to charge things. There we go. I don't think there's anything here to grab.
I wonder if that's really a meteorite.
What are you looking that way for? There is something about with the Mog. There's a certain thing you can catapult him up to grab items. Just me. Once there's something. So that's red. Okay, so it's pretty much the same without the Mog in number 13. So that retry for the Mog. Attacking and then moving that guy. Okay. Oh, it's these things. Magic gets them up staggering. Attacking them full on just takes forever. Shadow Core, not easy to kill. Okay, what trouble, Pilgrim? We'll change it. Change it. This is later on, isn't it? This will be another section on here, it should say Pilgrim. Oh well, put over it for the time being.
So hey, those are many lights. They got the same patterns.
Really? All I know is I was really...
All these things can be bloody annoying. Especially the ones that call in backup. What stars?
I'm pretty sure this isn't a dream.
Holler if you see monsters. I'll take care of them.
Oh, good old father, cheesy dialogue. What the? Right in the body. Some height. We're going to end up like all the other Final Fantasies. I hardly ever use the potions. Oh, okay, this is the first.
Wow.
What's up, Noel?
Leave this area to us.
I just didn't think it would be that beautiful. Cocoon, I mean. It's exactly like in a legend. I can't believe I'm really here.
built to last.
This
Yeah, so obviously this is after the first one, so as we've just gone through all the dialogue from the recap of all
I hope I don't run out of ammo. Do you think it could be the Felsi?
this can't be good.
Okay, I think I'm getting the gist of it. The mog. Amount of time to actually get that. stems, we're always welcome. Never have been stems. Oh, I did get the bonus for it. Okay. Third one maybe.
You know, Mackie might know something about it.
Okay, so you better have your program shifts. Yeah, you want before you go back if you know the enemy's gonna be, so you get it quick. Okay.
Even the sentry bots couldn't handle those things.
You don't think the people on Cocoon have dropped that rock?
Probably.
So we're supposed to head toward Cocoon, right?
Okay. We have a map. Let's work.
Sarah, you came too?
Huh?
The path is way...
Is that Moogle good for anything? Just when we need him, the boss ain't here.
Oh
He's
man,
referring to
Huge
Snow.
really drives us hard.
Snow's his boss.
Sarah, didn't think you were the adventuring type.
Leave this area to us. Go hide somewhere safe.
Should we look for an escape route?
We're looking behind. That might be 5 stars.
Sarah, you came too? It's dangerous. If the monsters want to come and get me,
So just basically let you see the see more stats with the enemy.
I wonder where Godot is.
There's more people. Well, more enemies. Oh, no, makes you stronger. That's going to be 5 stars. Oh, 4, bloody hell. Are you demanding on that?
The meteorite came down out towards Cocoon. I see the shelters here are still intact.
The path is way too dangerous.
So we're supposed to head toward Cocoon, right?
What's going on here?
Am I dreaming?
I see it too. Pretty sure it's no dream.
That one's 5 stars, got to be.
Is it because of the meteorite?
Oh, hey, Huge.
Hey. So, this is the famous Noel, huh?
Yep.
I guess news travels fast.
The bro told me how you helped her out. I'm Huge. Nice to meet you.
Hey, likewise.
What's with the new style and threads, Sarah? Not exactly a dress up and hit the town kind of occasion.
They fell from the sky.
If I told you they fell from the sky, you probably wouldn't believe me, huh?
Are you telling me the meteorite is a fashion critic? Okay, I better get going. See you guys later.
Bye.
Hang on, I missed one of them dialogues.
My eyes must be playing tricks on me.
Maybe one of them Final Fantasy 10.2 things where it's stupid things that can be useful like that.
Maybe it's an illusion. Like some...
Weird. But how do these plants grow so fast? I don't get it. There must be pockets of unstable time or something.
More meteorite phenomena.
Oh, you got that right. Oh, look at this stuff. Ever since that rock came down, we've been seeing all kinds of aberrations.
Do you have any idea what's happening?
Not the slightest clue. Some spots seem to have sped forward centuries. But other parts haven't changed at all.
So, these areas are from different timelines. Realities blending together. Like two ages overlapping. That about right?
Right! It's exactly like that.
So, is the Moogle from another dimension, do you think?
Well, I'd have to dismantle it to know for sure.
Whoa!
I think he understood you. In any case, we can't go breaking Sarah's good luck charm.
Man, I can't believe this. Please help.
What did Mackie say? Let's head to the meteorite.
What the hell kind of illusion?
Cocoon is gone.
Yeah, as that explains, it's like I said earlier, each one has its benefits, pros and cons, depending on the enemy. I want to try and stagger it first. So if you quickly swap the centaur and stuff like that, it'll absorb the damage as the attack. You can see it coming. that. Chop it up. I get away with this before it kills me. For a potion. Oh, it's dead anyway. Shouldn't have wasted the potion. Probably could have done that better. Oh, yeah, the fragment. There's a moment time under it. Fragments, some memories, so bloody shards. Each can piece of. So yeah, what is it now? It's something like 160 fragments in this game. Apparently some are easy, some are very hard. And obviously there's different endings to the game, and if you've got all the fragments, that's how you get the secret ending. So yeah.
What do I tell everyone? What's going on inside that rock?
So I can't talk to him now. Oh well.
I've always been jealous of people who can use magic. My eyes must be playing tricks on me.
Let me have a quick look at this map. It's going to be a gate. 2, 3, 4. There's a fifth one. There's a sixth one here. And yeah.
Don't wander off alone. Guess
We made it.
Wait up!
About green. 2 more. And okay. Okay. That's everything so far for this area.
What is that place? Noel, do you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Cocoon? It's not there.
Well, you're looking at a different time. That's the world I come from. In my world, Cocoon doesn't exist. When I was born, the sky was already empty. Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
Well, it's 3 AF, so that was 3 years ago.
For me, all that happened 700 years in the past. I was born and raised in another time. 700 years in the future.
Yes, I knew it. I knew you weren't from this world.
I'm the last of humanity. Hey! Sarah, I can take you there. We can find Lightning together. I know she wants to see you.
You're full of it!
Yeah, that's impossible! Lightning's gone, man.
Godot. Noel, do you know where my sister is?
Come with me.
What's happening?
You see? It's a time gate.
What do you mean?
Wow.
Time gate.
What the? It's like a portal. Lightning is in a place called Valhalla. She's waiting on the other side.
I couldn't turn my eyes away. I knew the answer lay beyond that gate. The answer to my doubts and dreams. On the broad plain beneath Cocoon, my sister once celebrated my marriage to Snow. I remember her smile like it was yesterday. But sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel says he can find you, but is he telling the truth? Noel's world was a terrible place where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future, or so he told us.
Listen, when different eras overlap, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Objects from different times get mixed up. If you want to open a gate and travel through time, you have to find one of those objects. They're called artifacts.
Artifacts?
The keys to the future. They're anachronisms, relics of a different world. Basically, things that don't belong in your time. If we can find one, we might be able to use it to open the gate. Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate, in a place called Valhalla, is Lightning alive and waiting for me? Can I dare to hope again, after all this time? Oh, how I want to believe. I want my sister back. So much happened the night the meteorite fell. We all had a lot to think about. I wonder if anyone slept. Good morning.
Oh, cool. Okay. Custria and me is just basically stuff that you can level up. Oh, here we go. So yeah, there's gonna be some copyrights on my bloody YouTube with all this music. But yeah.
Shouldn't we check it out though? Just gonna make everyone more nervous if we don't.
It's not safe here that day. Monsters everywhere.
Yes, I can't do nothing about the music. Right, let's quickly change some of these. So I want two of them, staggering purposes. I've got two commandos, so swap that one. Slash and burn. I'll throw that in the middle. I'll have that down here. I've read that apparently the sync synergy, what do we call it, type of attacks is rubbish on this one. It's not worth it. So yeah, I might avoid all that then. Right, here we go. Apparently haste is not even in it, and that's what it is in that one on FF13, so that sucks. Blitz, I love a bit of blitz. Oh, what? Oh, this is different. This is ugly. Why did they do it like this? Oh, I better come out down. Right this way. I'll get used to it. We're in 13. We're going for. Glitch basically lets you attack more than one enemy at the same time. Okay. Okay, go Flying Strike. I ain't too fussed about some sort of stuff, but why not? Got something there. Alright, what still guard does? I think it you run out of mine. Does what as commander. I need him to do some magic as well. On that. Data log, let's have a quick scan. Okay. Stuff about no. I did read something about if you go through certain time gates, it locks you out. That happens, and I guess there's throws the achievements out the window. Shame because they mess it up when they do another one for the series, and they start doing stupid stuff that like screws the game up. You end up not enjoying the game in the end. The stupid stuff they lock you out of. We've already discovered all that. Yeah, that box-shaped chest is only in that time location. It contains special items such as fragments and life. However, they are not permanent. From that one. Right.
Now don't start whining. We agreed to take care of things while he was gone. Morning. LeBro, good morning. Kupo. Good morning, Kupo. You win. I can't compete with morning people. Mornings are what I do best.
Pardon? No comment. Right. Okay, apparently live triggers don't have much of an effect, so that's quite misleading because I've been reading different things about these live triggers. I guess it just depends on the items that you actually want to achieve. But yeah. As we see, my Moogle's antennae flashes red when they buy treasures, so keep an eye on that. But yeah.
Hey, Sarah. Listen, what's the deal with you and that Noel guy, anyway?
If I said I was going with him, would you stop me?
Let you run off with some con artist? I'd beat him half to death first.
So, you're just taking him at his word? He says he's from the future, but where's the proof?
I guess you're right. It's just hard after I had that dream about lightning. You know what I mean? You were up late last night, Mackie. Big project?
Project? Yeah, I was, working on something for Snow. That thing, you know.
Time for you to move on, huh?
Let's meet outside once you're ready, okay?
Not much else in there. Let's put a marker.
Sarah, wait up for me.
All this talk about artifacts and gates and time travel. To be honest, I don't know if I'm ready to believe it.
Sarah, there's still so much I don't understand myself. If we can actually find an artifact, then I'll know what I've been saying is true. And once we open the gate, you'll be able to put some of your doubts to rest as well. So what do you think? Will you search for the answers with me?
Oh, yeah, exactly what I
Chance and
mentioned
I'll
earlier.
prove that it's true. I'll answer as best I can.
To search for an artifact to open the gate, maybe I should find out.
How do you know lightning?
I met her for the first time in Valhalla. I thought I was done for, and when I called the goddess's name, she appeared. Is your sister some sort of deity?
Of course not. She became Lassie and turned to crystal. She did it to protect Cocoon.
So, the lightning I met in Valhalla is someone else then?
So yeah, basically, those square cubes that drop on you at the end of each section
That's just a cat.
is
Oh, and it's with the one we
answers.
keep at Nora House.
The answers that you give to those multiple questions. So yeah. Okay.
Looks like Mog has found something.
Let's check it out.
Hey there, Sarah. Sorry, but I'm not letting anyone near that meteorite just yet.
All right, then. Hey, Godot.
So that's a different voice
What do you
actor.
think those artifact things are? You know, the keys Noel was talking about.
How should I know? Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
So, you do know something?
No, I got no idea. You're not actually swallowing any of that crap, are you?
I have to give him a chance, at least.
But yeah, if you basically get a rubbish playthrough of multiple answers or questions, should I say, the square cube just gives you a potion or something
Bro,
like
who's
that.
gonna cook us up?
Hey, you guys. Did you see a medical kit lying around anywhere? I thought I'd left one
See
in
a
Nora
side
House,
quest.
but I can't seem to find it. I'm guessing someone had a use for it during that ruckus yesterday. Pulse is a dangerous place, and I don't have the supplies to deal with serious injuries. If you find the kit, can you bring it to me? Thank you.
I
My other
accept.
kits are practically empty. And we still have people to treat. I put in an order for supplies, but deliveries take forever to arrive.
I
I'm
will,
counting
I
on
will
you.
be doing all the side quests and stuff like that in this game.
The guys on Cocoon aren't gonna come all the way out here to help.
It's one item you get on in the story.
Is that the artifact?
This is Lightning's knife. I keep it in my room, but how did it get out here? Hey, look there.
This is from Final Fantasy 13.
Snow!
Sarah!
Come on.
Okay.
It's her knife. I found it near the base of the pillar.
Snow.
Sarah, I'm sorry. She must be inside the pillar. Lightning's holding up Cocoon, along with Benil and Frey.
Wait, what are you talking about? She was right here a second ago. I saw her. We talked. She gave us her blessing. I won't forget that moment. Lightning was happy. Happy that Snow and I were getting married. She laughed and said congrats.
Sarah.
But then,
Sarah.
all of a sudden, Lightning disappeared. She was gone, like she was never there to begin with. No one else remembered her smiling and laughing. No one but me.
All your friends think your sister is inside that pillar.
I was scared. People said I was dreaming. They said I was just making up stories so that I didn't have to face the truth.
Listen, Sarah. Your memories are the truth. Lightning is alive. The question is, why are you the only one who remembers?
I might see if I can get myself. I've got the official guide in front of me. I've got it in a PDF format, which I prefer it if it was in the book, like my official Final Fantasy 13 one. But yeah, it's not a great guide, so I won't be spending money on the guide. Be helpful with these things, these dialogues, which are the best answers. I mean, I haven't seen anything about what is the best answers. But there's probably something out there, like a game FAQ or something like that. But yeah, I'm just going off myself. But apparently, it's not that important. But I'd rather have the good items at the end of these things. I ain't going to keep saying maybe it was a dream. I mean, that's come up like about 7 times now. Let's say a message from Lightning.
Could it be a message from Lightning?
You mean before she became trapped in the crystal, she was able to give you a glimpse of something? Something important?
But what? What was she trying to tell me? Weird. The knife looks like it's been polished.
Maybe someone was cleaning it out here and then forgot about it. I don't think this is our artifact, though. Let's keep looking.
So, medical kit is up north from here. Okay, also 2 birds with 1 stone, I guess.
That meteorite is off limits.
Been down here, so I don't know.
I'll bet you anything it's that guy for sure. He looks totally guilty.
What's that now?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
The sentry bots are really useless. I could really use some hiking boots.
He's found treasure,
The cat
but
isn't an artifact, is it?
No, I don't think so. Maybe the cat could have picked up the artifact.
hang on. He's going to progress somewhere. He's saying on the guide.
After her!
Stay on her, Mog.
Wait, what? The hell's Mog gone? Confused.
The cats have been on edge ever since that rock fell out of the sky. I've never heard them sound so excited.
I didn't even see where Mog went.
I miss the fireworks of old Bodum.
Are you looking for your kitty? That one over there is ours, you know. So don't take him.
Oh, can see him on the radar.
When I was on Cocoon, I did nothing.
Oh, wow. You grow vegetables?
What? You mean you don't?
Well, the soil is barren. Nothing will grow at all. We have to survive by hunting. It's that or starve.
Yesterday, you said you were the last of humanity. What did you mean?
Just what I said. When I was born, there were fewer humans in the world than live in this village. After a while, I was the only one left.
How did it happen?
There were monster attacks and illnesses. People die. But everyone said the same thing before they passed on. The future is yours.
The sound of the waves remind me of Bodum.
I wasn't in town.
Snow, so this is where you got to. And the artifact isn't here, huh?
Snow?
Kupo? Oh yeah, she's my pet. Kupo? Yuge found her and brought her home.
Hey, I don't see why not.
I think we should keep her too. Just as long as she doesn't make a mess in my workshop. Hey, girl.
Are you sure you can look after her?
Can't we all do it? I mean, we are one big family, right?
Yeah, right.
Mac, you'll do it.
You too.
Thanks. She's adorable.
She really does have a face.
I thought I could hide it from them, but they knew. They saw right through me. I'd lost lightning, and then snow. But those guys, they really tried to cheer me up.
Oh.
Oh.
So it hasn't been all bad.
No, not at all. life is harder here compared to back on Cocoon. But everyone sticks together. Even in the tough times, we have each other. That helps.
Those friends of yours are like family, aren't they?
Yeah. Yes. But it's only part of a family. It just doesn't feel whole without my sister, you know?
If it's what you really want, one day you'll be together again. We're way off track.
Where else should we look?
Mom, help us out here.
Look, the Moogle's reacting to the kids.
Yeah, but I don't think he's just looking for playmates.
No. We're gonna bloody keep pushing the story forward. I don't want to go through the story. I want to collect everything. I didn't set the thing to default.
Count on you.
It doesn't matter. I think I'll just go that one. Default mode.
Sorry.
Was that red? That should be a problem. Seventh item. Sorry, sir.
Sorry, but you cannot go through. Orders from Godot.
Let's see. This magical attack. It hates. I think it's might be attack.
Wow, Moogles really do exist?
Okay, so I guess that's the end of that.
Anyone else in the shelters?
Here.
Sorry.
That thing they found in the meteorite is very weird.
I'm sorry, but we can't let you through. We have a dangerous situation on our hands.
Oh man. This is quite jungle over here. The kids all the way up here.
Here!
I kind of feel bad.
Things that shouldn't exist don't exist.
He makes me so mad.
Did you find that medical kit? No one seems to know anything about it.
Sarah, who's your friend?
Someone from a faraway place. Noel, is there anything you want to ask?
Tell me more about this town.
We, used to live in a place called Bowden. That's where we created Nora. But we had to find another place to live after that incident 3 years back. We left Cocoon and created this town.
Wow. So that big guy's in charge, huh?
He's strong like an ox, but he's no leader. Here in town, LeBrow's actually in command. She is the head of Nora, after all. At least, for now.
Don't listen to him. Godot and LeBrow have important roles, but without Huge, we'd never agree on anything. And who knows what we'd do without Mackie's gadgets?
So the four of them together make the perfect leader. But what about Sarah? What's her role?
Huh. She's a grade school teacher. A really strict one, too.
He's teasing again.
That Noel guy. Stirring up a bunch of trouble.
The grumpy.
person there at the time was.
Good morning. These are my students. I teach their classes.
A school teacher, huh?
Right! I'm so glad you're all safe. Yeah. Now, did everyone do their homework?
I did mine, because I didn't want you getting mad at me like the last time.
Seems like you'd be soft on kids, but you're pretty strict, huh?
Hey. Not that bad. Look, come on. You know, I'm only strict because my teacher was strict. Lightning must have rubbed off on me.
My grandmother was a teacher, too. She taught me everything I know. She taught me about Grand Pulse and its history.
What was your grandmother like?
I was always her favorite. She kind of spoiled me. She lived until she was 50, so she had a lot to teach me.
50? But she was still so young.
Lifespans were longer during this age. If my grandmother were still alive, I could have learned so much more. I could have handled things better.
That's the kid I was looking for. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me.
It's Mackie! I better get out of here!
Hey, what's he got there?
Let's follow him.
Find out anything about the meteorite?
Make me an air bike, too.
He certainly is faster than he looks.
What are you mumbling about?
Huh? No, what? I wasn't. Don't creep up on me like that.
So I was creeping up on you, I was right in front of you. Oh well.
What are you running from?
Watch it, don't go that way.
My imaginary boxy ball.
Here!
Got him?
I can count on you. I kind of feel bad.
Safe to say that I don't really need potions from the shop.
Hey, gotta work to pay the bills.
Goodbye.
Here!
Okay, so I guess that's the end of that.
There, now we've got you. Miss Farron? Why did you run away? I promise I won't get mad if you tell me.
I know you say you won't get mad at me, but I can't tell you. I don't want to get yelled at.
The kid was trying to get away from Mackie. I bet you anything he was up to no good.
That's about enough. Tell me what you did right this instant.
Ah! Please don't yell at me, please!
Hey, why don't you find out what he did first before laying into him?
hope you're not misbehaving. It makes me sad when my students don't behave.
I'm sorry, Miss
Jacqueline
Karen.
Hyde.
Guess I'll own up. The truth is, I sold something from Mackie.
And that's why he was chasing you?
What did you take?
This necklace. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Hey, wait! What was he doing with this anyway?
That belongs to Mackie, doesn't it?
No, it's mine. It's a reminder of a promise a good friend made me.
Sarah, I believe you. Your sister's alive. She's out there somewhere.
Thank you, Snow.
Here, you hang on to this for a while. When I come back, it'll be with Lightning. Then there's no way she can say no to us getting married.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was the last time I saw Snow. The memories I had of Lightning standing on the plain beneath Cocoon. He was the only one who believed. Believed them enough to do something. That's why I've been waiting here.
And doing nothing, right? Lightning and Snow are long gone, but you still sit here and wait. Why didn't you go after them?
It's very tedious. I don't know these things.
I wanted to go. I wish I had.
It's not too late. You can leave now if that's what you really want.
I know, but I just can't.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't pressure you. In the end, the decision has to be yours.
I feel bad.
I mean, no, I can't go, can I?
Got him? Here!
It wasn't the artifact after all.
Are you losing your touch, Mog?
It's not his fault. Come on, let's head back.
Oh yeah, the normal attack as well. Stagger. You will need commandos at the same time sometimes. But like pins the stagger bar. Sometimes 50-50 helps. Go quicker. how big that bar is, the stagger bar.
One for me.
That was too close.
Funny, because when I did look at the guide, the first part of the guide says when they design this in
No
mind,
artifact yet,
just
huh?
gives the player freedom.
No, instead, my things are showing up in places they shouldn't be.
I wonder if someone's trying to mess with us.
I doubt it. No one here would do something like that.
I guess not. Unless they think they're doing the right thing.
It might not be a person at all. I mean, with time and space being warped everywhere, anything could happen, really.
Right. And that's how your things ended up out here? It's not a bad theory. Okay, so maybe we should ask if anyone else is missing stuff.
Let's head to the house and find out.
That's not right.
You know, I was thinking, if Noel here really is from the future, he must be pretty curious about this time period.
That's true. We should probably explain a few things.
I'm all ears.
We were all born and raised on Cocoon, but 3 years ago, our home basically fell out of the sky. We couldn't rely on the broken Foul Sea anymore. So, most of us made the decision to move to Pulse.
Weren't there millions of people living on Cocoon? It must have been pretty cramped.
Well, it was. But on Pulse, we had to deal with new hardships, like vicious monsters and a lack of provisions.
Sounds like a rough time.
Yeah. But eventually things settled down, and some former military types helped get things organized. Now there's a growing town at the base of Cocoon's pillar. The guys who used to be in charge are long gone.
How did you end up in this place then?
Our leader, Snow, suggested we live somewhere near the ocean. We used to live in a seaside town on Cocoon, so it was like we were rebuilding our home. Snow and the rest of us were used to fighting monsters and getting our hands dirty. So we pretty much settled back into our old way of life.
Snow's not around right now, so we do the best we can. But if Lightning were back, everything would be so much better.
So for everyone here, your sister being gone is the reality. Odd.
That mirror, it was never there before.
Go-go!
Oh, they're just going to push me forward though. I want to get the medkit and everything.
Hey, check it out.
Wait. Okay, what is that?
Go-go! Go-go-go-go!
How did that happen?
It's a twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
We found an artifact, just as Noel said we would. Does this mean everything else he said is true? Did he really meet Lightning in Valhalla? Maybe. Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long. Can you tell me, Lightning? Do I dare believe this man?
Okay, Now, we just have to head for the gate.
I don't get it. What was that artifact doing in the mirror?
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else in the past. Or the future, wherever it came from. It didn't belong here in this time.
Scary stuff.
I'm going to take this artifact and open that gate. But you still don't trust me, do you? I can see it in your eyes. If there's anything you're wondering about or don't believe, just ask, and I'll try to explain.
Well, there is one thing. What is it you want, exactly?
A future that has people in it. I lived at the end of days. I was the very last child to be born. As I grew up, everyone I knew died, one by one, until eventually it was just me. All their dreams fell on my shoulders. I was their last hope. It was too much, so I left. Sure, maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could rebuild a future where everyone could survive. So I went through the gate. Wasn't thinking very clearly then. I had a dream, but I didn't think it all out. I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my dream could come true. In Valhalla, your sister gave me a chance. She gave me hope. The future can be changed. That's what she told me, and I believe her.
I understand. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for telling me that.
You want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave?
Thanks. I think I'm okay.
So that's Noel, huh?
Just want to do the side
Hey,
quests.
working hard?
If you ever need a good meal, you just come on back here. There's a Nora special with your name on it.
Thank you, LeBro.
You must be tired, too.
Do Nora members get paid?
Hey, watch it. Don't touch the gun.
I saw the dough hanging out.
I've stopped wanting to.
If you're heading to the gate, try the shortcut along the shore. You can use the mountain path too, now that it's not blocked off.
The gate is where the meteorite fell. So we should head towards Cocoon, right?
Yeah. It must be strange to have it there all.
Got him?
What's that exit though?
I hope we don't run into new monsters. We need more recruits.
There's still monsters around. Keep a lookout.
I will. You be careful too, Noel.
Again, Blitz might be good for these, to be honest, because they're grouped together.
They could have handled that alone.
Feel bad.
Yeah, there'll be stages where there's like 6 of them and stuff like that.
I'm glad we found the artifact, but that's not the only weird thing going on here.
You mean like your friends and the way they act? Understandable, though. Guess it's not every day someone like me drops in from the future unannounced.
Even before that, everything's been off for the last 3 years.
Wish they were all that easy.
You say
so. Okay.
She's disappeared, but I know where she is. She's in Valhalla. I'll take you to her. I promise.
There is one item in this area.
It's really scary out here at night.
There's another side quest as well. Which... Very good to upgrade.
You got him? Goodbye.
just want to forget what happened.
If you're heading to the gate, take this shortcut. Godot said you were free to come and go as you please.
Achievement. That is good stuff. How cool, you can see it on stream.
As long as I'm here, everyone's safe.
And no, it actually pauses the stream. Okay. Yeah, you can save that one. Yeah, that achievement, it was just something about defeating an army worth friends. So I've killed quite a lot.
You know, the security bots can do our job.
Just as expected.
Hope we don't run into new monsters.
Probably at some point, probably like outside the stream, I'll level them up. That'll take forever doing on. Yeah, there'll be a crossroad where it's when this is way too tough, so we'll have to level up.
on you!
No retreat, no achievement. We're all popping out.
No more meteorites, please.
Yes, that's it. You found my kit. I've been using this kit since I lived on Cocoon. Couldn't believe I'd lost it. It's funny how you get attached to these things. I'm sorry it's not much of a reward, but here, ever seen a rock like this? I found it just over there. Do me a favor and try not to get yourselves hurt. I've got enough patients already. There aren't many people who like to play nurse around here.
Prison. I think there's 4 in total in this area. I think those are like things you come back to later. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that's everything for this area. just moving on to the next one. There is a side quest item and some fragments in this area, but again, these are the after so much. You need one of the mocked abilities to get one of the items. Quick look at the official guide. I might tell you about the chocolate bars right now because chocolate bars have okay. So we're almost at the end of episode 1 by the look of it. When I come to the end of episode 1 and to start of episode 2, then I'll probably put it into the stream. So yeah, the Mog's ability, I will get that. But I think that's not until later anyway. 299. Live triggers. Oh, okay, the guide does show some stuff about the live triggers. Okay. So the first ones I screwed up on. Answer 5 live triggers or more. Hebrews, at least 3 funny answers. A golden flower, I don't know what them are. Answers for all life trigger missions. And there are 2 conditions to govern. Okay, so apparently if you mess up and you want to go back and do them again, you have to do it in another playthrough, I think. And there is plenty of opportunities or something like that to actually redo them. From what I'm seeing, no, from what I've seen. This is the next day, isn't it? Okay, with the boy, it was buy you lunch for a year.
Hope we don't run into new monsters.
So 11 life triggers.
Bring on the arrows and ammo!
Here!
I kind of feel bad.
That's amazing.
This is a great place. Hey, Sarah.
Did you find out anything more about the meteorite?
Well, to be perfectly honest, not much at all. Their new provisional government might send...
I hope so. I hear they're having a hard...
Yeah, I've heard that too. And us Nora members, I guess we have to...
People have been talking. That Knoll fellow?
Yep.
You guys make a really... I bet Snow would be jealous.
Okay.
I can't find my boots.
Vegetable garden. She said something else then.
I'm sick of
Strike up a
watching old
conversation, but
movies.
strike up a conversation. I think I already did, don't I? Still.
I just remembered something.
At least
I
I
want to give
know
Mew Mew
now.
a big hug.
Okay, star means.
What is that?
Okay, yeah, you can redo these, and then you have to do extra questions.
I wish there was a library here.
Not sure where I am. Am I 5 AF or what? Okay. Yeah, so I've messed everything up in this area.
If you're heading to the gate, you can use the...
I'll move on to the next area then, I guess.
Here!
Sorry.
Here!
Hey, let's go home already.
I can count on you.
Sorry.
Just as expected.
I need to check on these items, man, because I'm getting 5 items at a time and stuff like that, so... 61 power chains. I need a shop to sell this
From
crap.
sunrise to sunset, it's a hard job.
There's nothing more for me to do in this area until I get Mog's ability.
Not again!
Great to him on himself. Shield on now, have we? Just swap to half and half. Or not? Guard heals while
Good to go.
come on. That's how you do it. You're supposed to keep swapping. And backwards again. There'll be another fragment. Come on. Yes, we are. Yeah. There is an achievement shot. Well, I think it's 10,000 steps or something, and you get an achievement. But the problem with that is you'll lose out on ability points. I'm going to focus on Commando. Oh. Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't even know this would happen. These choices. Ooh. I don't know. I really don't know what's best. Tell me I don't make the wrong choice. I think. Surely you get to open up the rolls afterwards as well. After if you could. Oh, this is a hard choice. Quick read. Well, no quick read. It's just loading really slow. Beautiful. I couldn't. It's just a bag of crap. There's no recommendation. I actually don't know. You lose these forever or what? I'm not gonna bother with that. Let me show you that one. Focus on mine. remember with this, with Final Fantasy 13, what the chocobo things are. It's when it indicates it.
A chocobo.
Do 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 do.
It's huge.
Do 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 do.
He's mighty fast. He's mighty fast. Whoa!
A chocobo.
Didn't want just.
It's huge.
Easy flip.
It's
Yeah, I think here with the chocobo.
Nice. Nice.
You could probably get the achievement for the chocobo steps in this little area, but I can't go through. There's some steps. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 13 was pecking on the floor. Let's see what it says on this one. Huh. I'll come back later for
Are you sure you're ready? You know, once we go through, there might be no coming back.
what? Answered. Oh, God's sakes, why did it keep crashing? Oh. So a second. Yeah. When chocolates are now YouTube. I don't think there's anything right now that I need to do here. Guess I'm ready. Guess that's the end of the episode.
I'm ready to go. It's not a dream or a lie. I know my sister is alive out there. I'm sorry I doubted you. Of all people, I should know how bad it can make you feel when no one believes what you say. Snow put all his trust in me. Now it's my turn to do the same for you. I've made up my mind. You and I. We go together.
I won't let you down. We'll find Valhalla, I promise. So, you're not gonna say goodbye?
There's no need. We already have, sort of. Lightning's knife. It's been sharpened and cleaned.
Oh, you did that.
Hey, shut up.
Look, my pendant has a brand new chain.
Oh, okay.
And Snow was purring like a kitten. Someone gave him a good brushing.
Quiet.
Hey.
Why don't you guys go fess up?
What?
Go on. You too.
Hey, Sarah. I figured no way you're leaving the pendant behind. So I made a chain, you know, so you wouldn't lose it.
If Lightning is alive out there, wouldn't want her getting mad over a poorly maintained weapon. You know her.
If you leave, someone's got to pick up the slack looking after Snow. So I volunteered myself.
Thanks, guys. It's time for me to go. I don't know what's waiting out there in the future between worlds, but I want to see Lightning so much. If there's any chance at all, I want to take it.
You can go, but you have to come back in one piece. Promise?
I promise. If I believe, maybe a miracle will happen.
The future won't change until you make the first step.
You know what you're doing, right?
Well, I can't say that I do. This is the first time I've opened a gate myself. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Hey, what about Sarah?
I'll protect her. I promise you. I vow never to let her come to harm.
Godot.
But
trust me. For Sarah's sake.
I guess this is it.
Guess so. Looks like the future starts now.
I'll be back.
Sarah, you set out on your journey for my sake. You believed in a promise. You believed in a future you could not see. I will keep fighting here, at the end of the world. I know you will come. I believe in you.
Sarah.
This place is incredible.
It's the Historia Crux. The crossroads of the time continuum.
So this is how you were able to travel backwards from the future?
Right. Just floated through this nowhere space. And now it's your turn.
Okay. That's wrong. Okay. Oh, there is a lot of areas to get through. Left to get in that area. Okay. I think what I'm going to do now is I will continue on. I will be playing this from 2 PM UK time tomorrow. It should be around about that time, and I'll be streaming for a good while because this game is, well, Final Fantasy. It's a very time-consuming game. So I will stream as much as I can when playing this. Other than that, I have put on my schedule on Twitch all the times that override Final Fantasy, so the times and dates of the games that I'll be playing. So the first one that's coming up that I will be playing instead of Final Fantasy would be Metal Health Singer. That's on the 19th, I think. But again, everything is on there, so it tells you which takes priority, which games will be playing on that day. Fridays are always Evil Within. I'll be streaming that, and then when I've completed the Evil Within, it'll be number 2 that I'll probably be streaming. That's that. I will catch you tomorrow. Thank you for watching if you're watching. Yeah. Like and subscribe if you're actually watching on YouTube. So, the content creator. Catch you later.